It's all going so... Everything's going so well! It's mine and Doug's mantra from Edinburgh last year has carried over. I'm slowly becoming Harold Ziegler. I watched that movie, Moulin Rouge, and I always thought he was a bad guy in it until The Fringe last year, when I realised sometimes you just have to get shit done for the betterment of everyone. And they don't understand, Perry, but that's what you have to do. So it's the first day in Prague. Our plan is, well, my plan was to immediately start drinking. A more coherent and thought out plan is we're gonna have a meeting this morning, sort of look at what we need to do. So today is we need to get flyers and stuff printed up. We need to find the venue of where we're going to be. We need to come up with a plan for how we're going to promote the show. So where we're going to busk, what we're going to do when we can't flyer. We need to just finalise the running order of the show, of what poems are going to be in, because we've got Freddie, who's brand new into this show, so we can't really do what we did in Brighton with Lloyd and Rachel Rankin. So yeah, it's a different show, so we need to just kind of tweak the last little bits. But I think some of today's obviously going to be, let's explore a wee bit, get our bearings, figure out where we are. It's that mix of work and fun that is so difficult to find. Once she said I was precious to her like a diamond, never realising I would rather be the rough stuff that you find them in. And I know she meant it as a compliment, but how do you compare a speck of glitter to the substance of a continent? Honestly, diamonds are pretty stupid. Hey sweetheart, I got you this ring to prove what my love is worth. All I had to do was rip open the earth and enslave a whole race, and their children, and their children, and their children. Will you marry me? Well, that's not the kind of shiny I want to be. She said, okay. Well, then you're the best thing since sliced bread, I told her. If I was a loaf, I'd be 100% crust, the part that nourishes us. No pre-sliced white fluff, I would be uneven and filled with seeds, and you would have to cut into me to see what treasures I'd hold. So she went for something simpler. She said, I love the way your hand fits perfectly in mine, and I didn't believe her. And it's not that I don't appreciate it a lot. It's that my stomach churns at the thought of accepting a compliment so grand while remaining so self-conscious of my size, my hair, my misshapen hand. And maybe that's why sometimes I laugh. And the compliments I choose to give back, see, she never felt at ease. When I would play her ribs like piano keys, she would beg me, please, stop. I'm too thin, couldn't see that all I ever wanted was for her to sing along. Couldn't see that when I kissed the scars on her wrist I was saying you're strong, cause I understand. The war waged against oneself is the hardest one to fight, and somewhere along the line we both just lost sight of what the other was trying to say, which in its simplest terms is you are pretty great. So the next time someone I love calls me their needle in the hay, I will try and feel less like I'm under attack. Try and see that while everyone else is wearing gold, sometimes the silver stands out in the stack. Shite! Is that a bit of breakfast jam?
That is... Oh!
Tell me about the dynamic of the group we're in, specifically regarding the couples.
Yeah, it's interesting coming away with couples, because it does affect things. Like, we have one couple who's brand spanking new and it's beautiful, but they have been involved in other tours and stuff, and now it will be a very different dynamic for them. You know what I mean? They're very much now attached, and that comes with it a lot of benefits and a lot of negatives.
Are we filming this?
Yeah.
Oh joy.
So this is my text to Katie, informing her of this.
Hey Katie, I've just explained to Kev, and I thought I'd tell you before meeting up tomorrow at the airport. Me and Dubs have started seeing each other, so yep, see you tomorrow.
Yep.
And then yeah, smiley face, you crazy kids. I'm gonna go smile a lot now, hooray. Are we keeping this on the DL? Oh my god, Katie is such a mother. Like, I won't spread it. Not my beeswax! Oh my god, it makes me so happy. But are you guys good with the rest of the Prague peeps? No, we're keeping mum. Yeah, they're cool. Doug, I want to do happy dances with you. Why are you dropping this news when I'm alone in Glasgow and can't do happy dances with you?
That's a scarily accurate impression.
Yay!
That extra element of being with someone turns it into a whole other thing, where it's you can try and separate professional and personal as much as you like, but it's always gonna blur in the middle. So yeah, to the new couple I say good luck, enjoy, because it'll be interesting to see how they cope with it. Granted, they're two of the more passive people on this tour, so it should go okay. But yeah, I think it's a good team, so we should be able to bash out what we need to do, figure it out, set people to task, and then hopefully have some fun today. I am also trying, because it is my birthday, while we're away here, I'm going to maybe try and see tonight might be a good night to go out, but I'll see what the rest of the guys think at the meeting. So yeah, we'll figure it out.
You've had it all before.